Who are you, sir?
Dave Ose.
Hi, Dave. I'm Ron Anderson with Driveway Talk, and glad that you can talk to us here. Now, your booth here, you've got carburetors and manifolds, everything up here. Is this, you go around to a lot of shows?
No, 4 a year.
You've been here 4 years?
No, only go to 4 a year.
Oh, 4 a year. How long have you been coming to Pate?
20. This is our 20. There's 3 of us that set up here together, and this is our 20th year
You were
at
in the
Pate.
old mud hole.
Yeah, we started there in 1983.
Right. I've been coming down to that old mud hole since I think '88, and I miss it.
Yeah, it was nice. It was,
Yeah.
it was different. After so many years, you got to know where everybody is.
Exactly.
Here, this is the second year we've been in the same location.
Oh.
And it's only the second time since it moved that
Yeah.
everybody had.
It's nice when you can get the same location, isn't it? Then people know where you are.
You know where you are, you know where the people are. You know, you get a lot of friends out in places like
Right.
this.
What do you deal mostly in? Ford, Chevy parts?
No, old inline intakes, old 6-cylinder,
Okay.
straight 6, straight 8,
Okay.
and old, like here, old Oldsmobile stuff. If it's new, I don't have it.
I see. So you generally go up to what year? Mid-60s or something?
Well, there's one that goes up into the 80s and 90s, but it's rare.
Rare, yeah.
Most of the stuff here is 30s, 40s,
Sure.
and 50s.
Sure. And old distributors and...
Those are modern.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The distributors are modern, but that's another sideline. But mostly the old stuff, 30s, 40s, and 50s.
Okay. Where are you out of? Dallas?
Dallas area, yeah.
Are you in any car clubs?
Yeah, Dallas area street rods.
Oh, you are? How
Yeah.
many members in that?
I don't know. Hey, Carol, how many members we got left? About 6. It's one of the oldest clubs.
Oh, yeah.
It goes back. How many years old is it now? Yeah. The crowd. Well, yeah, 67, and our rod run, and we're in up. I don't know.
So you're all over the hill gang.
Well,
You've been around for
we've been
35
around for a
years.
long time. We ain't quite over the hill yet.
Well, I'm 56. I'm considered over the hill.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Could be. I'm under the table. I'm over the hill. I'm everywhere else.
But
Okay.
it's been around for a long time.
We just wanted to stop by and say hi to you. So
Okay.
Thank
Well,
you
thank
for
you
being
much.
on Driveway Talk, sir.
Okay.
Okay. We'll see you down the road.
Yeah, we'll be here. Come back next year. We'll be right in the same
We will.
place.
Well, we've moved across the street here. Who are you, sir?
Terry McPherson.
Hi, Terry. I'm Ron Anderson with Driveway Talk.
Good to meet you, sir.
Glad to meet you, sir. And Eugene Carrier's our camera person. Now, you have a booth on the corner here at Pate. You have all kinds of different things. You don't always have to come here and look for car parts. You've got signs and what do you got? A spinning wheel and wagons and
Yeah, just
bottles and everything.
miscellaneous collectibles.
Miscellaneous.
Yeah, that's right.
And your stock always changes.
That's right. Always changes.
How many years have you been coming to Pate?
Oh, probably 15 years
Wow. So you were in the mud hole.
in the mud hole.
I've
That's
been there in
correct.
the mud hole too.
Uh-huh.
And I miss it, but I understand why a lot of vendors like the hard ground, and it's easy to get around here. And
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I really had enjoyed the mud hole better because the people were different that came in there.
They were.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
a lot more interesting, but this up here is fine. I mean, it's nice
Yeah.
and clean, no dust, but the pavement's a lot hotter to me, though.
Yeah, right.
You know.
And yeah, there's less shade.
That's
'Cause,
true.
You know, you could go in the woods back then.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Uh-huh.
But
Plus, you could find the stuff that I collect. You could find it a lot easier back in the old days than you can now.
sure.
You know.
Are you from the Dallas-Fort Worth area?
Yeah, I live in Arlington, Texas.
Arlington.
Mhm.
Are you involved in any old cars or?
No, well,
Don't
yes,
have any.
yes and no. I've got a 58 GMC pickup at the house. It's
Oh, well,
needs restoration, but my specialty is gasoline memorabilia.
I see. Are you in any car clubs?
No car clubs.
Okay. Well, this is nice. We just wanted to show the people that they can get a variety of stuff here, and we've talked to a lot of people in the last couple of days. And
Uh-huh.
this is our 4th show we've done.
Right.
So we just wanted to say hi and thank
Okay.
you for being on Driveway.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And we'll see you down the road. Well, here we are in front of a vendor with some bicycles. Who are you, sir?
I'm Shelton Harper.
Shelton
Harper.
Shelton from
I'm
Houston,
Ron
Texas.
Anderson. Ron, how you doing?
Glad to meet you. I'm fine. I'm from we're from Minnesota,
Yeah.
and the name of the show is Driveway Talk. You've got some bicycles here. Some of these are pretty old, aren't they?
Yeah, probably our oldest one would be in the 1890s, which
Wow.
racing bike. It's a
That-
Franklin.
This green one is a 1890s bike.
Well, in that era,
Yeah.
I don't know the exact.
Sure. I have no idea. So
Yeah.
You can tell me anything, but
Yeah.
how old is this one here we're in front of?
That's about the same era,
Uh-huh.
1890s and 1900s, somewhere in there.
I see. And you're down here at Pate, and you're a vendor, and you're selling these bikes. Like, could you give us an idea how much is one of these bikes worth?
Well, these particular bikes here run about 700 to 800. They're early racing bikes.
Sure.
And the Indian here is about a 35 Indian. It's $2,200 on it.
That's a pretty rare bike.
Yeah. And then the one on the other side, it's a early Columbia, which is about a 34.
Is that the way the tires come, a solid red tire?
They're not solid. They're a tube tire, but they're
well, that's what I meant. I mean,
yeah.
but they're all red tires.
Right.
Yeah. Huh. Well, what kind of tire is this here?
Well, this one here is a solid tire.
That's a solid.
Now this one is a tube tire here.
I see.
On this bike.
Are solid? Can you still get a solid tire?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you can the tube tires you can't get anymore, but you can still buy the solid tires. Now this one this tire on here is a reproduction tire.
It is.
Yeah. And they have wooden wheels.
Do you have a bike store, so to speak, in Houston? Or?
No, we don't. This is just kind of a hobby.
I see.
We have an antique shop, and we do shows.
Do you fix them up out of the house?
No.
Oh,
I just
you kind of buy them as is?
buy as is, and this was in my collection. And
I see. Are you in a club or anything? Or?
No, just
a vendor
on my
who
own.
sells bikes. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. What else do you have here? You have old toys and lanterns and scooters and lanterns.
Well, yeah,
everything.
I also collect antique toys and
Signs.
signs and old cars. I flew with 32 Fords and
Do you
restore
have a
them.
32 Ford?
I'm building a 32 Roadster right now.
Wow. Are you in any car clubs?
Not really, no.
Not really, okay.
Have been, but I'm kind of out
You're
of
busy
them.
working.
Well, I'm getting ready to retire. I work for an airline, so we're going to quit here in about another 6 months and
Sure.
retire, and I'm going
Well, this is
to
fun.
hit the road. Yeah.
These old bikes, these are nice though, you know?
Yeah, we have a lot of fun.
Oh, wow. Most of them are boys' bikes. You got one girl's. Are boys' bikes more collectible?
They are, because normally you'll have a family that will want to collect a pair of bikes, and they'll want to have a girls and a boys.
Sure.
But you sell more boys' bikes than you do girls' bikes. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Now this particular one, the girls' bike, I also have a frame that it can be restored as a boys' bike.
I see. But my thinking would be that, you know, when I was young and had a bike, I tore the heck out of that bike, and I run them over curbs and just smashed them up, you know?
I did too.
And the girls took such good care of theirs, and
Yeah.
they put pink bows on them and polished them up, and we played what we call Wreck-'em Rodeo. We
Yeah.
actually smashed into each other.
Take all the fenders off.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we did too.
Make
yeah.
strip downs, we call
Yeah.
them.
Your brand new bike, you get it home and take the fenders off. Now,
Yeah.
why would a kid do that?
I don't know.
Eugene did that.
Yeah,
He's
that's a hot
laughing.
rod.
He did that.
I had mud flaps on mine and skirts.
Oh yeah.
Mud flaps. Yes, I know. Eugene would do that. Well, anyway, we just wanted to stop and say
All
hi
right.
to you. And,
Appreciate it.
Oh, thanks for being on Driveway
You bet.
Talk. And we'll see you down the road.
All right. Have a good day.
You know, you run parts, right?
Right,
And you furnish these golf carts and trailers for nothing to the public
right.
that are down here at Pate. And you've been doing this for how many years?
About 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years. What is your name?
Butch James.
Butch. I'm Ron Anderson with.
I don't shake
That's
hands
okay.
with the gloves, huh?
Well, thank you very much. And I'm Ron Anderson with Driveway Talk, and Eugene Carrier is our camera person.
Hello, Ron. Hi,
Hello.
Jay.
Now, do you have to furnish your own thing here, or just?
No, the only thing that I have here is this bar. I put this bar on there.
Yes.
It's to get the people's attention when you need to get through.
Oh, I see.
We've got 3 different sounds. Train, whistle, and we got a horn if we really need to wake them up.
So if somebody's walking too slow in front of you, you can shoot them with all 3 of those.
Oh yeah, if we had to.
And you got your engineer's outfit on here, it looks like.
Yeah, well, this is normal attire.
Oh, well, that's fine. And then, so if somebody's on one end of the grounds and they want to haul a fender or something, they flag you down and then you take it out to their car?
Right.
That's a nice service, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We think so.
How many years you been doing this?
About 5 or 6 years.
5 or 6? And how many volunteers do this part of it?
There's
A dozen? Or?
there's more. There's probably 20 or 30 of us.
Oh, that drive these cars?
Yeah, we swap back and forth most of it.
Sure.
We'll run a shift and then swap the carts back and forth.
Oh, sure.
There's 17 clubs that does this,
Oh,
and each club has a different function. I think there's about 3 clubs that does the part hauling.
oh, they're us. Okay. Well,
I'm with the Texark Antique Auto Club out of Texarkana, Arkansas, and Texas.
what kind of old car do you have?
I've got 2 or 3 different ones.
Model Ts or A's?
I've got a 1929, 28, 29, 30, 31 sedan truck. It's kind of a mixture.
Yeah.
I've got a 67 Chevrolet Impala. I've got a Diamond T 1.5-ton truck.
Sure.
I've got a 27 Star.
Wow.
So it's several different
What,
kinds.
do you have a pole barn to keep all of these?
Oh, well, kinda.
You know what? That mixture sounds like that Johnny Cash song that when he worked in the car plant and he took it piece by piece. What year is it? I got a 49, 50, 51, 50.
Yeah, they're kind of like yeah. This Model A is made out of pieces.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of like an old war truck.
Wow.
They made back when they needed to make trucks out of sedans to get gas and tires.
Sure.
That's really what it was.
Wow. Well, we just wanted to say hi to you and give you some appreciation for what you guys do, and so.
Thank you, and we're more than glad to do it.
Okay. Well, thank you for being on Driveway Talk, and it was a pleasure talking to you, and
Enjoy talking to you.
we'll see you down the road.
All right, I got to go, y'all. I got to make a haul.
We're gonna watch you go.
See you.
Give us the horn. That's it for Driveway Talk, and thank you for joining us for these shows, and we're going to be leaving you right now at Pate, and we don't know if we'll be back tomorrow or not, but thank you folks for joining us for Driveway Talk, and thank you Eugene and Cindy and everybody, and we'll see you all down the road. Join us again. Hi, welcome to another show of Driveway Talk. I'm Ron Anderson, your host. Eugene Carrier is our camera person today. This is our 5th show we're doing at the Pate show down here at the Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas Speedway. And if you folks missed the first 4 shows, you've really missed something. And they've been so kind to us down here and taking us around and chauffeuring us. Eugene, get a shot of Russ over here. This is our main man right here, and he's so nice to us and the girls. And thank you very much, Russ, and Don Curry, and everybody who's been going out of their way to help us out down here to make these TV shows a special event. They've given us these golf carts to drive and chauffeured us and food and beverage and everything else, and thank you so much to make a special show here. We're going to go over here and look at something called a whiz. We don't really know what this is about, but let's go find out. Come on. Well, here we are. Who are you, sir?
Eddie Barrington.
Eddie? Hi, I'm Ron Anderson from Driveway Talk.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad to meet you. Everybody's been buzzing about the Whiz. Now,
Yes.
What exactly is this, and did you invent this?
I just built it out of scrap, and I called it the Whiz Wheel.
Were you just thinking about this?
Well,
one
I had
day and
this. I've been in the welding business for 35 years,
Sure.
and I accumulate a lot of things, and I just